Well, it may seem simple, but it means so much. A flower on every grave, and it's a cause that needs your help. They want to place a single rose on the graves of over 30,000 servicemen and women interred at Fort Logan National Cemetery. With more, retired Army Colonel Mike Burrows.
Well, Michael, we appreciate your time today and everything that you guys are doing. I want to ask you first, why is this a fitting tribute to our departed veterans?
Well, I mean, first of all, we're paying tribute to veterans who have made, the ultimate sacrifice, right? They've given their life, in service of of our country, right? But we take it one step further. We also want to honor those veterans that, sacrificed the time out of their life, that went to war, that served in wars, and they're laid to rest in our cemeteries around the country. And this is just a great way of placing a rose, at the foot of the grave and just thanking them for the sacrifice they made, whether it was in combat or whether they made the ultimate sacrifice.
Now, last year, you guys laid over 12,000 roses, which is incredible. What can people do to help you achieve your goal of over 30,000 roses this year? It's so impressive.
Yeah, that's a big number. I mean, it's always been a big number. We kind of been stuck for the last couple of years between 12 and 15,000. We just it's a tough year. We understand that, because of the economy, but it's making a donation, any amount really helps. It helps us buy the roses. And then we have great volunteers that have loved ones buried there at Fort Logan National Cemetery, and we assign a section to them. But we're also looking for businesses. If there's some businesses out there that really, really want to help us reduce veteran suicide, this is a two-part event, right? Number one, paying respect to those veterans that have made the ultimate sacrifice, right, of service or for their life, in combat. And it's also helping us with our mission to reduce veteran suicides and first responder suicides. So it's an event and a fundraiser. So it's just great. We'd love to have businesses help us out, but we love the individuals as well. And we've got some great donors that come back year after year after year. We just need to grow it. And you guys always help us.
Well, I'm happy that we can help in our little contribution as well. Now, the big thing too I want to talk about is Victory for Veterans. This is an incredible organization, an amazing thing that you guys do. Tell me more about the services that you guys provide.
We provide two primary services. We provide what we call an on-peer support program called Warriors for Life. We've been doing that now for 7 years. We provide that 365 days a year. We have facilitators every night that get online and work with veterans that have PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and other invisible wounds. And it's just all about peer-to-peer support. We just meet with them. We kind of create that camaraderie. We develop a relationship, and it's a safe place for them to come and just kind of talk about their story, right, with others that have gone down the same path. Our other program, which we've started it here in Huntsville, Texas. We want to do it in Denver, Colorado. We just haven't found a partner yet. So I'm calling out any chiropractors out there that want to partner with us. We want to open a life readiness center. This is where we provide hyperbaric oxygen therapy chambers, and we actually treat veterans with PTSD and traumatic brain injury by doing these deep dives under pressure with oxygen. So yeah, those are our two primary programs. So that's why we're up to 10 cemeteries now. And Fort Logan is where we started, me and my wife, 500 roses, 7 years ago. And we just continue to do this. We continue to grow. And we just need everybody's help to reduce, veteran suicides.
Definitely. That's amazing too, that you say you started this 7 years ago with your wife with 500 roses. How does it feel now for you and your wife to be able to do this 7 years later, and you're, up to 12,000, 30,000, trying to get to 30, how does it feel to have come this far?
It's an amazing feeling. And I can tell you, when we see those families come out there to pay respect to their loved ones, along with their children, along with their grandchildren, it is unbelievable. It's the greatest feeling in the world. It really, truly is. And we do it early enough in the morning so they, in case they have other activities. And of course, at Logan National Cemetery, they have their big, Memorial Day ceremony around 11, 11:30, 12 o'clock. But we're done. We're done by 10, 10:30. But, and I got to give a shout out to American Legion Post 178, man. Every year, that post has donated $2,000 for this cause. So they really get us started every year. They're awesome. And then I got to pay respect to the Lakewood Troop 114. Those Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts come out and they help us break down the roses, get it all organized, and help pass it out. I just can't say enough about what they've done over the last 4 or 5 years. It's awesome.
Michael, thank you again so much. We so appreciate it. And thanks for helping us remember those who've really made the ultimate sacrifice for our country.
Right. And thank you to Colorado and Company for always hosting me every year and helping me get the word out. You guys are unbelievable.
It's our pleasure.
Well, learn more about A Flower on Every Grave and Victory for Veterans by going online to donate and get involved. The website is victoryforveterans.donorsupport.co.